This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Just about 6:54, time to get you ready to take on your Monday in the morning sprint. Mark Peterson tracking some freezing fog and icy conditions as you head out this morning. Our Caitlin Knapp is spreading holiday cheer at Lake Coeur d'Alene with the cruises. Plus, Olivia Roberts has the latest on vaccine development around the world. But first, we have a quick traffic alert to tell you about. Multiple crashes on I-90 East have closed the interstate 9 miles east of Cle Elum. Troopers say those crashes are a result of fog and icy conditions in the area. Drivers should expect the closure to be extended through the morning. We will be sure to update you when the road reopens.
All right, good morning, everybody. In our first alert weather, planning on seeing again clouds, 24 degrees with that patchy freezing fog out there. Take it easy. 30 at lunch, and then after school, it's going to be 31 degrees, cloudy, and the sun sets at 3:59. Current visibility, again, limited as we get through east on I-90 and also west, but really north of I-90 as we get into areas of North Idaho and areas on Highway 2 and 395. Please take it easy. Those untreated roadways could very well and do have black ice on them.
All eyes on the United Kingdom this morning as the country is about to start vaccinating people against the coronavirus. Pfizer's vaccine is being delivered to British hospitals today, and vaccinations begin there tomorrow. The first doses have been in the country for several days now. They were checked in to make sure they were kept cold enough at all times and then delivered across the country. The very first wave of patients to get the vaccine are 80-year-olds and above who are already in the hospital. Next up, the hospitals will start bringing in the elderly and nursing home staff, as well as vulnerable health workers. And the program will continue to expand from there, with local doctors beginning to administer the vaccine the following week in a limited number of practices. Here in the United States, the vaccine could get the green light after Thursday's FDA hearing.
Community leaders in Spokane are sending a statement to the Regional Health District. 7 members of the Spokane Health Advisory Committee resigned in protest of the health board firing Dr. Bob Lutz last month, and because of lack of trust in the health district's administrator, Amelia Clark. Members of the committee sent their resignation to Clark Sunday morning in a memo. They say, in part, "We will not be complicit in supporting administrators who have worked to subvert the public's health." Clark sent out a statement responding to the resignations. You can read what she had to say and all of the latest coverage on this on KXLY.com. The demand for COVID-19 testing is increasing by the day in Spokane County, and now there's a new drive-through testing site to help. Chaz Health moved testing operations into the Spokane Arena parking lot this weekend. Chaz Health expects to test about 600 people a day, which adds up to more than 4,000 people a week. If you need to get tested, you can pre-register online and show up there. You can also do it at the site, but beforehand makes the process faster. You can expect results in 1 to 3 days.
And we are live right now in Lake Coeur d'Alene, where we just took a trip to the North Pole. Here are a couple things you need to know if you want to take a trip to the North Pole with Lake Coeur d'Alene Cruises. When you do get here, there's an infrared thermometer that'll make sure your temperature is under 99.9 degrees. It has to be under that before you board. You have to wear a mask at all times, and they have holiday masks for you if you forget. No groups of 6 or more is allowed. If you do have more than 6 Lake Coeur d'Alene cruises, we'll separate your parties to help with social distancing. The cruise is also limited capacity, so if you are heading over here, just make sure you keep those COVID protocols in mind.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, a dramatic rescue on Oregon's Mount Hood. A woman skiing with her husband sent plunging into a hidden volcano vent and was ultimately saved by a quick-thinking bystander. She is speaking out this morning, and GMA has the story. Today, Americans honor the 79th anniversary of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The surprise raid killed more than 2,400 Americans and brought the U.S. into World War II. This year, a small gathering of veterans will be held at Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, but because of the pandemic, it's closed to the public. We'll be right back.